Good morning, Pasta. Good morning, M. Good morning, Certified. It's cold out here this morning. I'm okay. Flabber my guests. Um, she did? Is her account down? Oh, big day, big day. Oh, taking a break. Really? I didn't even know. Good morning, Kendra. I didn't even know, kids. I didn't even know. Man, it's like cold out here today. I hope she's okay. I know she got that new puppy. I was wanting to see Sydney with the new puppy. Did she like say she was, or she just like did it? I stayed in bed this morning. Good morning, Tatted. Good morning, Sage. I went to bed early and stayed in bed late. Well, late for me, 7:30. Ah, that's late for me. I missed a lot. I know I woke up at like 1:30. I tried to go into smashes. As soon as I went in, I fell right back to sleep. So I didn't hear anything in there. I heard Megan was acting a fool. Not shocked. Not shocked at all. Did she take a box in Hippie's lap? Good morning, Jasmine. Hold on. Mikey was in the hospital trying to get in Hippie's box. Why was Mikey at the hospital? Oh, here we go with OG. OG came out? What the book? She wouldn't shut the fuck up and Hippie dropped her. Well, hold on, why was Mikey in the hospital? Jasmine. Uh-uh. Oh, of course, pasta. Good morning, Peppy. Megan and OG wanted to teach us about breeze. What? No one knows what I'm doing, and you probably snuck in and wouldn't leave. OG and Bettina went live with Megan. Get out of here. What? Wait, what? I know you're fucking new forehead. God. New forehead. I can't. Was certified. I didn't even try. Didn't even take my melatonin last night. Jesus Christ, Emerald. Hi, Janice. Yeah, I saw she was live. I don't think she's really talking about the bullshit, though. I think she's trying to talk about other things. Right, Kendra? Have a good one. Don't listen, Costco just doesn't sound like a good time to me. I don't know. I might, I might play some. That's what happened. Yeah, Nikki, I agree. Um, yeah, I gotta hear it too. Uh, Listen, yesterday it was a little ridiculous, I ain't gonna lie. When I was in Mikey's box, right, and because that Judge Truth shit really fucking pissed me off. I think that woman's been through enough. I think cancer was more than enough, but constantly having to have that shit brought up again and again and again, I can't do it. Let people live in peace, for fuck's sake. Let people be happy, you know what I mean? And peaceful in the fact that their cancer is gone. I just can't do it, man. I can't do it. But I knew Mikey knew that what he said was wrong. I also know that Mikey has a heart. He just acts like a fucking idiot on the internet. But listen, when I said that I got 5 on it because he had a thing on about $40 for his 420 meds. When I said I got 5 on it, I was trolling. But I'll tell you something. The amount of messages I got, like my DMs, my text, my DMs, Snap, everything. Are you gonna give him $5? Don't give him $5. Why are you gonna give him $5? Man, I'm a grown ass motherfucker. If I wanted to give somebody $5, I will give somebody $5, and that's my motherfucking business. I was trolling that man. I don't even have a fucking Cash App. But don't jump in my DMs and scold me for giving $5 if I wanted to give $5 fucking, dude. I don't know why that bothered me, but that really bothered me. Like, I was openly trolling that guy. I don't even have a fucking Cash App. But I just thought, man, if I say I'm gonna got 5 on his fucking 420 meds, and then 100 people are DMing me, why are you gonna give him $5? God, I'm not. I'm not. I'm fucking trolling him. But man, if I wanted to, I'm a grown ass motherfucker that has $5. I will. Like what? That's just, I don't know why that bothered me, man. But that bothered the fuck out of me. Yeah, just, I don't know. Oh, I don't know about that. Like listen, that I don't even have a Cash App. I wouldn't send Mikey anything. I was just trolling, but it just bothered me that everybody was so upset about it. Like, what do you? What are we talking about? Like, I don't know. Yeah, it did. It kind of did make me mad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, nobody's trying to feed into Mikey's fucking bullshit, and he doesn't deserve a penny for any of the things he does on the fucking internet. I think we're all very clear on that. I also probably have some unfavorable opinions on him and Queenie's interaction. Probably going to keep them to myself until I feel so compelled to share them. But my opinions are going to be unpopular, very unpopular, and it has nothing to do with the way I feel. I watched that interaction, and I watched it on purpose because I wanted to see what exactly popped it off, and I think that's obvious. Also, I was the one that coaxed him into going over there. And because I thought that this was going to be like a conversation, like, let's, squash this. That's what I thought was going to happen. That is not what the plan was. I missed the plot on that, so I'll never do that again. Who did, Nikki? Who's Gucci? Okay, I don't know. I don't know who that is. I don't know who that is. I don't know. So Ratina went live with Megan and OG, but couldn't take a box in Hippie's live. A corn pick? Jesus fucking Christ. I'm so glad I went to bed. I'm so glad I went to bed. Well, that's a bitch move right there. Sorry. Yeah, that's a bitch move right there. I wouldn't expect anything else from her. Good morning, Brenda Lee. Yeah, I wouldn't expect anything else from Martina. That makes me want to play that live, though. It was in Megan's live that Ratina got in her box. Yeah, Sage, absolutely. Big fucking coward. Yeah, I saw all those troll accounts come in. Reddit is open? Oh, shit. Oh, Sookie. Oh, Sookie. Come on, Sassy, please. Please, girl. You can sit. Oh, my fucking lord, dude. I'll just. I'll. I'll smush myself into the corner as close as I can so that I have no room and you have all the room, okay? And then Ratina said she just returned to the app, but then you're posting on Reddit about what's happening, period. They were all in there, the drag smash, but no one would get a box to play it. Well, then I guess that's their scary fucking bitch ass faults. Sassy, get yourself together, kid. Get it together. Get it together. Sass, whatever it is, lay down. Thank you. Alright, this should be fucking ridiculous. Oh, fuck my life. Oh, fuck my life. I've been busy over this motherfucker. Holy moly. Alright. This is gonna be interesting, I'm gonna tell you that. Good morning, Becca Lynn. Good morning, Becca Lynn. It was hippies alive, not hers. Then Megan acting big and bad, thinking she would do whatever she wanted. There's all kind of content for today, huh? Alright, let's read this Reddit. See what the fuck. Oh, good. The first one is a, You fucking black whore! Oh, Jesus Christ, Mikey. Of course I unmuted exactly at that fucking part.
Yo, you're calling me a Nazi? Smelling like a wet it's a Nazi to call you a black whore. Oh, you're... Hey, listen. Hey, I'm my husband. Hey, wait till I dox your friend Hippie.
I don't know. I think this was,
You're oily. Look at you in the...
fucking ridiculous. So the caption is just Queen crashing out, but there's 7 comments. Hold on. Oh my fucking Lord. All right. Tradition odd 4329 16 hours ago. She's bullying him, yet she's dragging him into court. No bar 434, you're a new one. Says he's obsessed. Striking turn 5219 1 hour ago. You're a new one too. For what? Quit. I don't know why I get invites on this motherfucker. Spill it already said, I thought she couldn't act like this anymore because of school and the profession she was going in. Radiant Edge 3683 14 hours ago. Show the car, queef, since you got it like that. Radiant Edge. Oh, geez. Well, Radiant Edge, you can have that opinion. I ain't gonna read it out loud. Fearless Confusion 105. Yeah, she's garbage. She can race bait, but no one can call it like they see it. Get the fuck out of here. I think there's a lot on here about this, to be honest. There's a lot of posts, though. There's a link. So this is See Me Seeing You 17 hours ago. So, by their logic, something is wrong with Mikey. He isn't all there. But for weeks now, they have threatened him, doxed him, talked about who he lives with, and yesterday they started trying to be cute, coming in his space. It's almost like bullying a mentally challenged person, isn't it? 3 comments under this. I sure hope the ceiling don't give in at church on Sunday. Y'all go ahead, walk in smiling. God knows. You see it crashing around you yet? You will. That's the little caption under the picture. Man, these are long comments. These are long comments. Silent T 79. How many times have we heard, "Shut up, Mikey, you live with your mom"? So I found it super hysterical when MB I don't know who that is, was trying to justify her almost 30-year-old son living with her. Maybe, hold on. Malibu. Ew. And MB was the fucking abbreviation you use for Malibu? That's weird. So I found it super hysterical when MB was trying to justify her almost 30-year-old son living with her. Maybe justify is the wrong word. She was twisting it, making it sound like she was helping her son out. Which, hell, in this economy, rent, mortgage, and utilities are expensive. And before anyone else comments, I'm 47 and my mom and I have lived together since my dad passed. I wouldn't change that fact. She is my best friend, my ride or die. But them trying to say him living with his mom is different because he's a 50-year-old. It's always the hypocrisy for me. It's the twist, the story to fit their narrative. I'm a big fan of like communal living, like family compounds. Big fan of those, especially now. I think everybody should do it. If you can do it, if you have the resources to do it, big fan here. I think everybody should do it. I mean, if you can stand your family that much. And of course, there would have to be enough room in between each family member because believe me, families, man, the drama in families is more than it is between strangers. No, at all. All right. One praline, 5383. To some, it doesn't matter. There are several whom have told their struggles with mental health and disorders and that have never mattered. You have to have one miserable soul to enjoy torturing, belittling, and bullying people day in and day out for amusement. And it's generally those consistently pointing out others' flaws or mistakes who have the most to hide. I can guarantee they have so many skeletons to hide. But by all means, let's shut the family members and former friends down and discredit them if they are starting to expose or have exposed yours, right? That's a lot of nothing there. See Me Seeing You replies a meme saying literally all of it. Literally all of it. What is this? Oh, this is See Me Seeing You. Y'all heard Queen E say she don't share nor look up information on people. Y'all better believe everything she says. I don't know what this is a clip of, but there's a clip here.
Time out for it. Can't call me ugly so they can talk about who they or them or concerning, bitch. Trust and believe. I read it from what was.
Good morning, Ranger.
Time out for what? What you need a time out for? Because I'm getting to it. There's more. So much more. Hoes can't call me ugly. What do you need a time out for? Can't call me ugly so they can talk about my chest. Bree saying you use applicant.
I have no idea what that clip's about. I barely care. I don't even think we need it for context, to be the fuck honest. There's only, well, no, there's 5 comments under here. One praline, 5383, is very active in the Queen E posts. You should pay attention to that. You understand what I'm saying? Because one praline, 5383, we haven't seen one praline. I haven't read anything from one praline probably since I've been reading the Reddit. But one praline is very active under all the Queen E posts that you should note. Good morning, Brendy. Yell at Snark. She scolded Sassy for not chilling out. Yeah, because she's hurting me. I've bruises all over me because of that dog. One praline again. Oh, yes, her word is solid. Mediocre grass 7-Eleven 2 hours ago. Didn't she ask for and receive Megan's info and requested Sweet Cheeks and 13's info? I distinctly remember. Oh, this is mediocre grass again. I distinctly remember screenshots of her doing so and admitting it in a couple of different lives. Spill it already. Boom. Boom. Queenie seems to be the oh, the puppy sleepover. Thank you, Ranger. This one, Queenie acting a fool. 2 comments. This was great. Tradition odd, some type of meme. PowerPoint and debate by Queenie. See me, seeing you. Mediocre grass. Let's not forget Queenie and the immature and disgusting things. Period. That sounded like there should have been more to that. She threatened Smash and a couple of others. Oh my God, people. She threatened Smash in a couple others on a daily basis not too long ago. That was hard. Mikey is a D-bag most of the time, but they dogpiled him, knowing he's going to stick up for himself regardless. It's just another case of them bullying somebody they deemed problematic and greenlight them. And greenlight of them for any and all actions. Mediocre grass, I'm going to need you to tighten up them comments, because that was hard to read. Tighten up. Tighten up that punctuation. Nosy friend. Saying you don't look people up but take the information someone gave you and use it is no different. See me, seeing you. Queenie admitted in the clip that they're up there. In the clip up there that she went to Facebook and got someone's picture, but that's okay too. They're all Delulu. She's just as bad. She's almost as dirty as Florida Man. She learned from the best. Now, tradition odd. I don't think so. I don't think so. You guys love him. You guys miss him so much. You miss him so much. I mean, I think you guys miss him more than his actual friends miss him. Drop him a line. Yes, Ranger. Fuck my life. Hard to fucking read. Oh, wow, dude. We have a video of sunshine. I don't even know what this could mean. Let's see. At this point, free him so he can come back and be the villain. Fucking talk about him 24/7 anyway. Good morning, Bilal. I see you. I see you. Oh, shit. Hold on.
I won't be able to make it to the live stream. To everyone in Messy Talk, I need to share a little update. I won't be able to make it to the live stream this time, but I'm wishing every single one of you an absolutely amazing live. You all deserve it.
This bitch. This fucking bitch. This fucking bitch. 0 comments under that. That's fitting. We have one for Virgo. This is No Bank 3075. No Bank is a new one too. Let's look at No Bank's page real quick. We'll go back and look at whatchamacallit's page too. The one that's, oh, he's been on here since 2023. Active in Ruthless and Ratchet, Adriel Ziegler, Carrie Walls, Bravo Housewives. At least twice this week alone, Virgo has allowed Queenie and Sip both to say they don't care if what they said offended someone and they are too sensitive. First, Sip said with the autistic dig and Queenie with the Indian comment, and for good measure, Bree adds, white people care more about animals. Not a word said. If you think being an ally is allowing one race to be offended by everything while letting them go unchecked for their words and actions, is supporting. It's not. It's actually the opposite. Equality starts with everyone being held to the same standards. Besides Snark, none of them will say a word in fear of being labeled racist, and they know it. Wait a minute. Besides Snark, none of them will say anything. I don't know what that means, but anyway. See me seeing you. Yep, Virgo is scared to death. Square Royal 704, a newbie. It's probably so they don't call her out for referring to a black woman as angry earlier this week. What'd you say, Virgo? It's a microaggression and it's extremely disrespectful? I guess not when it's you, though, huh? Silent T 79. Did anyone else catch the part where they said white women that go over to that live tonight need to sit down, shut up, and keep your opinions to yourself? But don't forget to gift and do all the things, all of them, like the fighting, and all get a kick out of somebody body shaming, race shaming, and the fuck shit they are putting on people. It's do as I say and not as I do with them. You know what I find funny about all these posts? Nobody's talking about the fucking video that Sunshine made. Nobody is referring to that. Nobody's bringing up the blatant racism. Nobody. Not one person here has even slightly addressed the absolute blatant racism. That's crazy. Yikes. And we're the problem. That's weird. That's fucking weird. See me seeing you 13 hours ago. I guess the rally is starting soon. You'll probably see Bree, Queenie, Malibu Smash, Virgo, and Nelson if they give her a box. On tonight's program, we have white people are bad. White people are jealous of us. Retina said, Isaac showed me. Sunshine was, white people are bad. You is a racist. Your TikTok is racist. We can talk about every feature on a white woman, but you is racist. Who is this? And my favorite, I'm telling hippie, bah ha ha ha. If y'all throw these clowns any clicks, likes, or views, you are just as sick as they are. I'ma pray for y'all though. That's see me seeing you. You fucking bitch. Future ad 8789. I think I found this live. This is the most one-sided BS I've ever heard. I can play clips too without context to show racist shit too. See me seeing you replies. Exactly. We should have sent our clips. Well, you should have. Hi, Chevy. Hi, Chevy. You sure should have. One of you should have shown up on your main account and did something. Because none of you did, you scary motherfuckers. Y'all showed up on them troll accounts trying to talk. Like, why just not come over on your main? Like, if what you have to say is that important, hop on that main, baby. Duffy Duff, 58 minutes ago. Week in review. So much happened, I couldn't possibly list them all. I don't know what this is supposed to be, but anyway. There's already 3 comments. Oh, hell's bells. She did list them all, though. 18 of them. I thought you couldn't list them all, Duff. Like, you list goddamn close to 20 of them. Let's read. Number 1, Florida man had court. Number 2, Nelson got a contempt charge for running her mouth. Number 3, a racist rally was held. Number 4, SIP made an autistic slur. That was number 3 and 4, and now we have a second number 4. Sorry, Duff. You do have 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then another 4 under the 4, just letting you know. Queenie claims she didn't look people up, but was proven wrong. Number 5, Mikey made Queenie lose her shit. Number 6, proof was shown that Queenie did in fact send pics of Smash's kids. 8, I just want to let you know, Duff, that you have 4, 5, 6, 8, and then you go back to 7 and 8. So if you go back and recount these, you might have like 25 and not 18 because you fucked up the numbering. Anyway, Malibu got in Mikey's box and sounded ignorant. 7, Bree never ever once read it sent to her ever again. 8, again 8, second 8. MJ is going to take down spread. 9, bitches picked on Gloria. 10, Queenie showed private messages between Retina and Isaac. It doesn't say just Isaac. It actually says like something ignorant before Isaac. I'm just not going to, I'm not going to read that out loud. 11, Snark defended her boyfriend, Bilal. You guys are so fucking ignorant for that. I hate when you call him that because he's married. And I happen to very much, and I love his wife. So just quit doing that. It's so fucking weird. And you're so fucking juvenile for doing it. It's just immature as fuck. 12, Shannon is reformed again. 13, Gabby went to court. 14, Mikey bought toilet paper with Snark's face on it. 15, Locked got dragged into shit. 16, Locked didn't get drug into anything. Locked walked right in. Locked walked right in. She didn't get dragged into anything. That's bullshit. 16, Harley Tink has a record. 17, Nelson tried to fuck with Feisty but quickly retreated. 18, Missy Peterson broke up with rapist Ray. Feel free to add anything I may have missed. Have a great day, y'all. Duffy Duff. Oh, and Slot had court. Olive beginning. Amazing week in review. I'm gonna write that down. Go back and number those correctly. Duffy Duff. We all know you can count. Blind but fine. I'm tired of the whole black versus white BS. I thought Smash said it isn't her place to speak on anything because of her husband. Also, it feels very performative. Blind but fine. I think I have read from you before. Mediocre grass. But it's completely fine for Sip to say bigoted comments like this, followed by her saying, if you're mad, then oh well. And not one of the people educate their friend on slurs and hateful ideology? Not surprising. One-sided hypocritical rhetoric from the peanut gallery. See me seeing you. Notice how they talk louder and faster when lying. Duffy Duff. It gives them some weird satisfaction thinking they're outing a racist. We are who we are. They are who they are. And nothing is going to change. I find it amusing. I will say this on the job, as soon as that shit starts on the floor, it's an immediate fired. Is that what happened, Bree? That was 50 minutes ago. I don't even know what the fuck she's talking about. Yeah, I got no clue. Fuzzy ad. Oh, this is one day ago, but they had this motherfucker closed for an entire day. Fuzzy ad 3246. So I was thinking that it seems pretty weird that Virgo has gotten all snuggled up with Smash, Malibu, MJ, Queenie, Bree, and others who didn't hang with Florida Man and has now reunited all of them with Florida Man's dirty swamp ass people. Was and is this planned for nefarious reasons? Not to mention, she has made it perfectly clear multiple times that bougie is allowed in her lives, who was front and center to most of Florida Man's fuck shit. Also not to mention, she completely, listen, they spell through THROUGH. Threw Smash under the bus. Get it together. Get a thesaurus, an encyclopedia, and a dictionary. Please. The fuck? I don't even want to read the rest of that. That irritated me so fucking bad. That just irritated me. Completely, I don't even want to read it again. Smash under the bus. About the live her husband was in and how much time went by until what he said was addressed. She completely set her up, and Smash was blindsided when she went live as to, oh geez, this is really long. Oh my heaven. Okay, She completely set her up, and Smash was blindsided when she went live as to what was going on. I don't trust Virgo as far as I could throw her. Not that I could even get her off the ground. Oh, and another thing, Virgo still hasn't stopped her live to address Queenie using a racial slur against Native Americans. But if the tables were turned, it would be a 2-week seminar. And Virgo, a lot of us have been around and silent for a very long time and have seen things you have done and said on this app. This is Fuzzy Ad 3246 that made that post. Embarrassed Fee 8086. Virgo's tombstone will say, died while waiting to be picked. Jesus fucking Christ. Future Ad 8789. Totally agree with this statement. People forget who and what she is. They will eventually get it. Future Ad 8789 wasn't done and made a second entry. What about the fake cancer thing and burning bridges? Bridges giving Slot her pain pills. There's so much to unpack with Virgo. I'll tell you what amnesia has that bitch on lock. Well, Future Ad, I think you're wrong there. See Me Seeing You said, Virgo's desperate for money, so she gonna keep sucking ass. I don't think that's it either. I think if Virgo was desperate for money, the last place she would come is TikTok. I think Virgo's understanding and adult enough to understand that she can make money anywhere. Oh, wait a second. We are not playing this. This was 5 minutes ago. Okay. This is See Me Seeing You 5 minutes ago. I didn't watch Satan's Angels last night, but after the recap, I've decided that evidently they want to eat Retina's ass. I mean, why else would they keep on? Especially knowing how Smash feels about them. Odd. 0 comments under that because it's only been up 5 minutes.
Sounds like they want to eat her ass.
Hold on, Breezy. I can't hear you.
Of course not.
Okay, go ahead.
It sounds like they want to eat her ass.
Hello, Ranger.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hello, Ranger.
Hello.
If you were a cookie, you'd be a Oreo.
Oreo. I'm fucking
Good
dead.
morning, pasta.
Listen, I went to sleep at 2 a.m. last night and got up at 6:30 a.m. and I missed an entire world implosion. Like I missed everything.
So where? So did I.
I think I messaged Snark. I don't even know what time it was when I messaged you. I was like, girl, go watch OG chew her food.
Oh my fucking God.
Yeah, right. She's off the app apparently, and that was her first time back, and immediately right into the food stuff.
Immediately. Like, oh, it drives me crazy. Like, turn off your camera and eat your food.
Yeah, no, she messaged me too. She texted
Yes,
me.
I messaged both of you. Neither one of you responded. You must lazy.
Listen, I think your text might have been the last thing I saw before I fell asleep, to be honest.
Y'all are lazy. Wake
I don't even
up.
know. What time did you send that? Because I'd probably sleep well before that.
Oh, probably like 11:30 or so.
Yeah, I was definitely asleep before that.
Caught in 4K? I do not know. But at least turn off your camera, because it looks like you got no teeth, like your bones are
What?
touching
Hey,
each other.
listen.
I don't know.
That
I
drove.
don't know.
I'm telling you, that drove me fucking nuts. Because I was like, is that what I look like? Do I look like that? She has her teeth in. Why does it look like she doesn't have teeth in? Is that what I look like with my teeth in? Like I look like I don't have teeth in? But I
No,
think
you don't look like that. But I don't think she has like both. But I'm gonna mute.
I'm not saying that. That's Breezy saying that.
I'm done. And you know what I do
Listen,
though? What I do with,
what?
and I don't know why, and I can't get myself to stop, and I don't know what's making me do it, but I grind, like I clench my jaw when I have my teeth in, and I don't know how to stop doing it. And I don't know what's making me do it. Like I clench my jaw so bad to the point where, like, after I get off live, bitch, these motherfuckers right out because I have a headache because they make me clench my jaw, and I don't know why.
Hey, hide your husbands. Hide them.
Huh? You said what?
I, I said hide your husbands. Don't
What
let your
about?
husband
Joanna?
don't let your husband see the way she eats.
Oh, have mercy.
Oh, gotcha. I wonder if subconsciously, Snark, you are aware that you have dentures in, and you clenching like that is your subconscious mind trying to make sure they don't come out.
It could be. Man, I really, I
You,
mean,
you know what I mean?
yeah, I'd fucking clench bad. Like, it gives me such a fucking headache. And even, like, you can
Wow.
see me doing it, even in my lives, where when I'm on camera, you can see me clenching my jaw.
You waited for those teeth for so long. Maybe you're just checking to make sure they're still there too. Like, are they really here?
I just spilled fucking coffee all over my phone. Listen, I'm gonna pull up I wanna see the part with, I just wanna see the part with, Ratina and Megan and them. Whose live was that in? Megan's?
Yeah, it was Megan.
That's good coffee, Pam. May not be great with fractions, but I know you look like a whole bitch. Period. I know I'm not good with fractions either.
Not you.
I can be a whole bitch though. Listen, I really thought, well, maybe it was just my wishful thinking, but when I was watching Hippies live, before I fell asleep, he was talking about Retina had messaged him, and I thought, oh, she's definitely going to come get in this box. Like, I thought for sure she was going to go over there and get in that box. I'm so unimpressed with the fact that she did not.
He
No, they kind of.
said he
Yeah,
said many
yeah. Go,
times. He said many times that she messaged and said she was at work, so wasn't going to be able to get a box. She repeated that word for word. She was like, he told you guys several times that I was working and wouldn't be able to come get in a box. Like, no, you can't come get in a box, but you can sit there and watch. And then as soon as his live is over, then you can go get a box and run your mouth. You
well,
Right.
scared bitch.
and
She's a scaredy.
in Smashes, they brought up that, yeah, she said she couldn't get the box, but she knew everything that happened. Like, everything.
She was in there. She was in that live.
Maybe OG was texting her and sending her screenshots and stuff.
No, I'm sure she was in there listening. I grind your. Yeah. Oh, see, Mickey, I do it so bad. I gotta quit.
People
Um.
in the comments were like, girl, you know
So
that meat
wait,
deli ain't open.
it was immediately after he ended his live. They went live.
Yeah, because Megan was trying to get a box and they kept muting her and dropping her because she was being super disrespectful to his live.
He was still on.
All he wanted her to do was wait her turn, and she would not.
I know Megan infuriates me. This is about to piss me the fuck off. Wait, she messages MT like they're friends with her. MT, who's MT? Man, fucking abbreviations, I'm lost. She was wanting to play a clip and not explain it. Oh, messy talk, my bad. Well, here's me. I slipped in that motherfucker. I found me a spot in the bushes and I just sat in that bush and I kept my fucking hands in my mouth to myself. I didn't have shit to say in that motherfucker. Did I want to say some things about OG when they were bringing up the fact like that she wasn't really relevant in the conversation? I felt differently. I felt that she was very relevant in the conversation because I've heard OG recently say some really untrue things. In fact, she was the one that said with her whole fucking chest that black people are not oppressed in 2026, which sent me through the fucking roof. So I felt that she was actually very, very relevant to the conversation and had just kind of dipped when things got a little too messy for her. But I 100% felt that she was very, very relevant to that fucking conversation. And as you can see,
Well, and they were trying to.
her coming back, Ranger,
Sorry.
at when the conversation's being held is a very good indication of that to me. But go ahead.
Yeah, and they tried to say too, like, there's a lot of races that experience racism, and there's like, how are you not getting this?
Right.
Like, it's 20.
Right.
I said this in Breeze Live yesterday. It's 2026. People can get their whole face taken off and put on for somebody else's face, and you still can't understand racism.
Period.
They
I
did
can't.
show her text, OG's text.
Oh, they did. You can get clips of just real shitty things OG has said. I've heard them. I've heard them. I know I've addressed them. I addressed the comment, her saying black people aren't oppressed in 2026. I can go to my computer right now and bring you up 20 fucking different scenarios to show you that oppression is still very much prevalent, if not more prevalent. I think now we're in the thick of it. I think we're bringing back racism 101. Everybody gets to be a racist now. I think it's even worse than it was, if you ask me. And there's always the question for me too. And never forget this question because I think it's a really good question. I'd like to dive deeper into it. Why is anti-Semitism so much worse than racism in this country? Why can you get in so much more trouble for being anti-Semitic? And the Semites that we're talking about are in fact white. Okay, but let's keep that in perspective. So why is it so much worse to be anti-Semitic in this country, but racism is just fucking accepted across the fucking board? It's a good question.
And
Think about that
Queen,
question.
well, and Queen Shawnee, I'm sorry, I never know exactly, but you know who that is. She's been on
Yeah.
and Smashes Alive a bunch.
Yeah.
She was like, I am so sick of you fuckers. Okay, I'm paraphrasing, by the way. I'm so sick of you fuckers asking us to explain racism to you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm not doing it anymore.
I wouldn't
Do
either.
your own research.
Do your own research, yes. Girl, get you an audiobook. Throw that, instead of listening to fucking drama, throw a fucking book in your ear and learn something. For Christ's sake, it ain't hard. I just got two free months on Audible. The fuck out of here. There's multiple ways that you can learn about things. You choose not to. You choose to be ignorant. You choose to be racist. You choose to be that, because you don't have to be that way. You can absolutely learn things. You can absolutely adopt a new way of thinking. You know what I mean? So quit. I mean, if you walk in ignorance, it's the path you chose, bitch.
Agreed. How's my little sassafras?
There's people who just don't want to learn. That's the problem.
No, because they're happy with how ignorant they fucking are.
There's lives on TikTok that you can watch where they are educating. I come across them all the time.
Listen,
Like
that's
all the
where
time.
I've told people this. That's when I started seriously unpacking. That's when I really, because how do you like thinking all this time, right? That you're an ally, right? You want to be an ally. You believe you're an ally. You believe that you're not doing anything to perpetuate hate in any form, right? You think you are. And then all of a sudden you go, oh, fuck. I've done that. I've said that. I've looked at it this way. I've looked at it this way. And it's because you're programmed to do so. You're programmed to do so. You're indoctrinated to do so. You're propagandized to do so. It's in your institution. You're brought into it. They instill it in you. It is then your fucking personal choice or obligation to go in and undo what has been done to you. You did not consent to be indoctrined with hate. They did that to you without your consent. You can then go in and say, hey, I don't believe this. I'm going to learn and understand, and I am not going to perpetuate this hate. I am not going to be a part of the fucking problem. It's not hard, and it's not rocket science.
But a lot of that is the saying that I say all the time that I know people hate hearing. People are listening to respond and not listening to understand.
Yes.
And that's where the problem is. And also, there's the people that still live in a small town, still that small minded,
Yes. Hey,
thought
listen,
that people just don't
geographical
think.
location plays a huge part. It plays a huge part. If that's all you've ever been surrounded with, that's all you've ever known, that's all you've ever heard, that's all you've ever experienced, then it's very hard.
Yeah, like I agree. I 100% agree. But it's not impossible to
So
overcome.
It isn't impossible at all for anybody. It's not. I just know that the Bible Belt and that's the deep South are still very much. They still have Jim Crow laws, for fuck's sake. There's still sundown towns. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely. 100%.
my husband's uncle lived in a town. He grew up there. We're in the deep south. That town is very much a small town. It's very small minded. And I promise you, if you are a person of color or any other ethnicity other than white, and you are through that town, they will absolutely let you speed through to get the fuck out of town. Like
Yeah.
they want you out of their town and they're okay with that.
Yes.
I'm not
Yes.
saying it's right, but there are still those towns that they have not educated themselves for
Mm-mm.
whatever reason. They don't want to or whatever. And it's okay to them.
All right. So which it would be the Megan Live after hippies, right?
Yes. Good
Yeah,
morning.
okay, here it is.
Smash a
Can you
clip
guys?
clip of fucking Smash's husband because y'all don't want to fucking listen to this shit.
I don't want to hear the thing about Smash's husband. Um, Smash's husband's clip is out there everywhere. If one of you scary bitches wanted that goddamn thing played so bad, you should have taken a box and played it. But the fact that none of you were willing to do that speaks volumes to me.
Good morning, Malibu.
Good morning. Real quick, I wanted to say I'm sorry to interrupt you, Snark. One, Breezy, she doesn't wear bottom teeth. Two, Snark, can I ask you when it comes to your dentures, do you wear any like dentat or cushion grip?
I stopped gluing them in.
No, dentat or cushion grip is not glue.
Yeah, I know
Uh,
what those are. I know what those are.
okay,
No,
do you wear those?
I've never used those. I use the Polygrip strips, but the problem with that is uh the shit that it leaves in my mouth, I can't fucking stand it, and I end up throwing up when I'm trying to take it
Yeah.
out because it's stuck to my fucking gums and shit. So I end up throwing up. So now I stopped putting that in because it bothers the fucking it's horrible anyway. But
Okay, so
so
I'll
I
tell
just
you how to
suction.
stop. I'll tell you how to stop doing that. So what you're doing is exactly what they said. You continue to suck to make sure they don't fall out when you talk.
Yeah.
Get I use cushion grip, and it's basically a soft reline, and I don't get the ones from the dentist office because I can't stand the chemical in the where that what they use to do the soft reline. Like, it makes me sick to my stomach. So I do it myself at home with cushion grip,
Okay.
and it gives you a very snug fit, and you won't have that anymore. I
Okay,
promise.
so the problem with that is don't you have to doesn't that keep your teeth in for like a week straight or something?
No, 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 no. The first time you put it on your dentures, um, you just have to wear them for 8 hours straight. I mean, I only take my teeth out to brush my gums and soak them, and I do that like uh 2 to 3 times a day. I sleep with mine in because
Okay.
yeah. And after that, you can eat with them in, or you don't have to eat with them in. You can take them out at night. You can take them out whenever you want. It's just the first 8 hours to cure to cure it. That's it.
Okay. I'll
And
try it.
you can buy it. I use cushion grip over Dentach. Some people like Dentach. I like cushion grip. Um, and it lasts anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks, and then you just redo it. Um,
Okay, so
and
I can take them out and put them back in with the cushion grip
Oh
in?
yes, the cushion grip doesn't. Yeah, because it's like a soft reline. It stays in there until
Oh,
you feel like you want to redo it. I just redid mine last night, and I redo mine like every 4 to 5 weeks.
okay.
Yeah, and I would say, and you can buy them on Amazon. You could buy.
Yeah, I saw it on Amazon.
Yeah, yeah. It's not glue
Right.
at all. Yeah, and I promise you.
You like roll it in your hands to warm it up and then press it in and
Well, you soak the tube in hot water for 5 minutes, and then you
then
squeeze it
roll it.
out and roll it out. Yeah, you roll it and then put it in there. Then you let that sit for 5 minutes. Um, and then then you put them in, and for the first 2 hours you don't drink anything, and then you
Oh,
don't
that'll
eat
be
anything.
fucking hard.
I
Two
listen.
hours without a drink of water? What the fuck?
I still drink, and it doesn't affect it.
Okay.
That's just what the directions say. I drink after like 30. I'll drink water after 30 minutes.
Okay.
Um, and then, but definitely don't eat anything for up to 6 hours, 6 to 8 hours.
Oh, that's
So
easy.
yeah, when I
6 hours.
redo what,
Now, what are we going on, a starvation diet?
no,
I can go 6 hours without eating
yeah,
very
me too.
easily.
So when you first redo it, I do it at nighttime. That way I know because I'm going to sleep, right? Um, and you're not tempted to eat something just in case you see a cupcake
Right.
that you're like, oh. So try. I'm telling you, I
I'll
know what
try
you're
it.
going through because what's giving you the headache is the pressure on your palate.
Yeah, I'm constantly clenching.
Yeah, you're putting a lot of pressure on your palate and your jawbone by sucking like that. Listen,
Yeah.
you got any questions and dentures? Just call me or just snap me because I can
Period.
give you the answers. I'm telling you.
Well, I
But
am gonna try the cushion grip for sure.
you will. I'm telling you, you will like it because you don't have that fear of
Oh, I don't listen. If these motherfuckers come flying out, I don't give a fuck about that. Uh, am I trying to keep them in? I don't even know if that's it. I think it's just I went without teeth for so long that when I have them in, I just clench because you can't clench when you ain't got no teeth. You know what I mean? So I don't even know if it's so much me keeping them in is
That was
them
wild.
just being there, and I
That
just
was
automatically want to fucking
Mm,
clench.
Right. You know what's weird is I clenched with my natural teeth because
So did I.
I was in so much pain um and discomforts, and I don't clench at all, and I don't. It took me a while to get used to the hard part on my palate, right? The
Top part.
that
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually thought about having them horseshoed, but I didn't because I had to get 100% bone graft, top and bottom,
I didn't even
and
know if they could. I didn't even know they could horseshoe them.
yeah, they can. They can. A lot of
Mm-hmm.
dentists won't do it, but if you're persistent about it, they'll do it. But then once I figured out the dentach, and I'm used to the hard piece now. So and plus because I had to have 100% bone graft top and bottom, they say it takes a good 2 to 3 years for it really to set and make sure that I just don't want to make sure that they start to the bone graft doesn't take, or because listen, I don't want to look like who. Like,
Right.
that's
Hi,
why I wear
Karen.
my teeth 24/7.
Hi, friend.
How are you?
I'm good. So tell me that last night was not funny. I was trying to enjoy a Netflix
Okay, I'm gonna
movie
drop.
Okay, Malibu. Thank you, Malibu. I probably will
You're
snap you.
welcome. Yeah.
and that song came on.
Listen, do you know how many times that I've gone to my Snark account to take that video down?
Hello.
Hello, Gepalika Bibi.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. I have yeah, or take the sound off of it because I go to sleep singing Gloria and I wake up singing Gloria. I've been singing Gloria to Gianna in the mornings while we're getting ready. I cannot get Gloria, the song, out of my fucking head.
Yes. So last night, ladies, I was watching um it is a movie with uh it's about four ladies that have a book club and they all decide to go to Italy. Well, guess what song they're singing in Italy? And so I sat there and I screenshot it. I started sending it over to Snark. I was like, I can't get this song away from me now.
I
Like,
can't even enjoy a fucking movie and it's
yeah.
here.
But I was gonna tell you, you said you have 2 months of that Audible book thing.
Yes.
So I have a very good short read, but it's really good about rewiring your way of thinking, and it's called The Four Agreements. If
Okay.
anybody, I'll send you a link to it, but if anybody, I've read it like being in recovery, it's a book we read. But yes, it teaches you to kind of rewire your way of thinking because you're taught from, newborn how to
Yes.
suck, how in a way to think, and you're having
Yes.
to rewire your brain to think differently. So yes, I'm going to
Yes.
send that over to you. But that's what I was going to say since you said you had that Audible 2 months free. So I'm gonna send that to you.
Period. I'll definitely listen. I
Okay.
want to listen. There's a couple books on Palestine that I have lined up to listen to too.
Love it. Okay. I'll drop down. I just wanted to tell you that. I'm gonna finish
Thank you,
cleaning.
Karen.
Absolutely.
All right, let's listen to some of this because I don't have like a whole lot of time.
So well. Hey, you guys, I gotta show you guys something. Fresh new off the press. I gotta show you guys something. This is actually fucking pretty fucking goddamn diabolical.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yep.
When they say dogs reflect their owners and you suddenly realize your dog is just like you in fur form, always hungry, side-eyeing strangers, and built like a... Okay, hold on. What's going on?
What that says? It's a little fuzzy. I could read it to you. What is that? If you guys like. It's from Mike G. 5968 with 607 79, is it 1,600? 79 followers following and 725 followers, right? I'm Shannon's mod. What are you paying for her texts? Because she's freaky with me and them. And this is to Florida men. This is to Florida men. What do you want for them? Send me a sample. There's Florida man's phone number. I don't want any intimate photos or pictures of any of her family. Redact that if we come to a deal, please.
Hold on. What's wrong with Bear?
Oh, I don't know if Bear's okay with me telling, but she got attacked yesterday, like really hurt and had to go to the hospital. She's still in the
What
hospital.
the fuck?
Yeah. Oh, here she comes. She's coming up.
I'll tell ya.
Yeah, I can hear you.
I got my ass handed to me.
By who?
Hold on. I'm gonna even show you. Take your glamour shot.
Oh no, I'm scared.
Bear, don't you know when we reach a certain age, we can't be running our mouth no more?
I'm never gonna stop.
No, wait. Like she really
She
got
said I'm never
hurt.
going to stop.
Like she got some
Yeah,
bad
really.
injuries.
Yeah, there's this guy that lives in our apartment complex. I'll tell it real quick and let you get back to the juicy
No, you're
stuff.
fine, Bear. Take your time.
Anyway, there's these guys that moved into our apartment complex, and they're like little young buds. A couple of weeks ago, they're shooting off guns in the parking lot, and so they got their 7-day eviction notice. And but this one car likes to park and block us all in. You know, he just parks in the middle of the parking lot, blocks you in, sits in his car, plays his music, love it or hate it. You know, some of his songs I like, some of them I'm like, ugh. But anyway. So I had an errand to run and I wanted to go. So I went out, I waited for him. And then I said, I'm just going to go get in the car. Maybe he'll move. So I did. I went out there. He goes, you want me to move? I said, yeah, you need to move. I don't even know why you're out here parking in the middle of a parking lot, blocking everybody. And so anyway, I went on my blah, 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 right? His words to me were, I'll fuck a bitch up. And so me jumped out of my car, threw my hands in the air, and said, "Fuck a bitch up," and he did.
Okay.
And he did. Yeah. He. I don't know how many
Bear.
times he punched me, but I know I hit the ground. That's why my wrist is all jacked up. And but he also kicked me. He kicked me in the chest. I have a bruised heart.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
I don't have any broken ribs, but I have a bruised heart, and that's why I'm still here. Is they're watching because they don't want things to clot.
That's
Yeah.
horrible.
Is he in
Yeah.
jail?
Let's see. I need to go through my camera footage, but my neighbor upstairs that had a full camera view of what went on, so she gave it to the police. So they're looking for him. The guys upstairs said, "Oh, we don't even know him. We don't. They're the ones that picked me up. They watched the whole thing. Come to find out, didn't say a word to him. Nothing was said while he was doing
And
that.
we're good. Sending
Hold
you
on,
a
hold on.
text now.
Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on.
no pic.
Sorry.
Okay.
Bear, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, me too. You know, that's my first fight. They've always called me the crazy
That's
Retta
not a
around here.
fight, Bear. That's not a fight.
Yeah,
You were attacked. That's different
That
than a
that's
sucks,
fight.
true.
Bear.
Yeah, that's true. That is an attack, isn't it? Because the words you shouldn't be.
Yes.
Words shouldn't make you just go pound somebody in. Like,
Yeah,
there's got to be
that
more to
is
it than that.
aggravated assault. Absolutely an aggravated
Yeah,
assault.
yeah. Plus, I'm an old lady. Ha ha.
Wait,
He didn't.
that's elder abuse now, Bear.
Absolutely, it is. I'm going to be
Yeah.
67 on the
Oh
28th.
my god.
Look at that.
Yep.
Bear's 67 years old, got her ass whooped, and she's still up here talking shit.
And I didn't cry. And you know what? I'm going to still talk my shit on TikTok and in real life, bitches.
I
I
know
ain't
you
done
are.
yet.
I know you are, Bear.
Anyway, that's
Girl.
my story, and hopefully they said that there's something they're just watching for, and if that's down, I'll be able to go home today.
Oh, thank God.
I
Yeah,
hope
No,
so, because
the
you know
fact
that
that
hospital food is nasty.
I
the
know. I'm
fact that a
trying to choke this
man
down.
the fact that a man attacked you is so disturbingly gross.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that on top of it, right? Number one.
That's terrible, Bear. I'm
Yeah. And he
so
was a big
sorry.
guy. He was he's like 5'7". I don't know that that's big, but I think he was more like 5'8", 5'9", because he was taller and a
Oh,
big
he's
built
Mikey
guy.
height.
A big built guy. Not
I'm
fat,
so
but kind of
sorry.
muscular, and he's young. Yep.
I hope he goes to jail. I hope
Oh,
he
I do
goes to
too.
jail.
I do too. I'm going to do my best, and then I'm going to sue him. And that black car that he likes to park behind me, that sedan that he loves so damn much? I'm going to
Maybe it'll
own
be
that
yours.
bitch. I'm going to own that bitch.
Period.
Period.
Fucking period. I'm so
Yep.
sorry, Bear, and I hope you feel better. I hope you get to go
Thank you.
home. And if there's anything any of us can do to help you get him put
Yeah.
in, I'm all for it.
Okay. Yeah, I might have to find out who he really is. I do have
Do.
this one issue. I did get 2 stitches in my chin, and it feels like those little hairs that like to pop out every once in a while that piss you
Oh,
off.
oh no.
Yeah, so I got 2 little stitches that I just want to pluck, but I won't.
Oh my God. You got
Yeah, he will, Emma.
stitches in your face?
Yeah, my chin, my beauty is going to be ruined, and my nose is busted. By the way,
Is
Better
it
that's
sue
really,
why
Bear?
for.
that's why it's so fat, huh?
It's really, your nose is busted?
Well, it was cracked down the middle, but it is so swollen across my face and sore. Yeah, I bleed
I'm
like a
so
stuck
fucking
pig.
mad right
Yeah,
now. This is crazy.
yeah,
Bear, you better sue for emotional distress
I'm
and
going to.
All of
loss
it.
of income because now you can't
All
use your
of it.
face.
Yeah, I know. How am I going to get blowjobs with an ugly face?
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Jesus, Bear.
Sorry, I had to put that in there. Okay, I'm going to drop and make you get.
Bear's income just got restricted because now she's not pretty.
I
Yeah,
cannot,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah, the
All right,
report's
Bear.
been filed. We're doing all the legal things, getting everything done. I'm in the hospital. Hopefully, be able to be removed today from the hospital and be home. And thank you for listening. And
He sure didn't, D.
what?
D said he didn't kick Bear's spirit.
Oh hell no! I have the nurses cracking up. This one late nurse came in to pull blood from an artery. Those hurt from an
Yeah,
artery.
oh, God, they do.
And I had already told her the story, and I looked at her and I said, "Bitch," I said, "I'll fuck a bitch up. Look what you're doing to me." She died laughing. They love me.
He was like,
Oh, they
hush up.
probably, I know they love Bear.
Yeah, they do.
He was like,
I
you
don't have any
listen.
control over my mouth. It doesn't stop. So.
So nobody came out to help you or anything, Bear?
No, listen. I think those guys that live with him, that the apartment upstairs, they were watching. I found out they were watching him do that to me. I didn't hear them say a word. Nobody said nothing. But they were the ones that came down. I said, "That's your friend." They said, "No, we don't know him. We don't know him." Oh, well, I know the bitch that was up there got out of that car while I was waiting for them to leave. But we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Anyway, they're getting evicted, and I hope Stephanie, the apartment manager, um, does an immediate eviction. It was a 7 days, 7 days.
Absolutely.
But I don't.
So,
But under these circumstances, it should be immediate because even if this guy that did this to me isn't on the lease, the owner, the tenant, is responsible for his company.
yes,
So
absolutely.
I didn't have a bat. I was in my pajamas.
Oh my God,
I was just in my
Bear.
little shorty, they're cute little things. But anyway, yeah. All right, that's it.
Bear, get some rest before you go home and
I
just
will.
try to feel better.
Okay, thank you. They're in to see me. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
My name is Liz. I'm your RT for today.
Oh boy. That just really pissed me off, y'all.
That's fucked up.
That's so fucked up.
And that's our society that people were fucking watching that shit and didn't do a
Terrible.
fucking thing.
That's crazy. That's just insane. I could never. I could fucking never. I'd get my ass beat too. Period.
Pics. I'll do that. I'll do that if they're legit. Just got your text. Now. Fucking diabolical. Florida man has those fucking messages.
I was gonna say I'd be the weirdo that'd go out there with
Florida man
that.
has those fucking messages.
You'd what?
I said I'd be the weirdo that would have went out there with a bat to help her.
Yeah, honestly. Oh,
Yeah, like,
I
fuck
would have
no.
absolutely. I would have
Listen,
absolutely.
I wouldn't have went out, but I would have called 911.
I would have went out
I'm
and
too
called
scared.
911.
I can't really help much if I'm scared.
Listen, I think me and Bear are a lot alike. I'd have went out and got my ass beat too for just, yeah, I wouldn't have cared.
No, actually, I would have got some heavy and hit him on the head while he was trying to attack her. That's
Period. There you go, Ranger. That's a better
yeah,
plan.
yeah. I
Ranger,
would do that from behind.
if something ever happens like that, just get butt naked, run outside. You'll distract him enough to where Bear could have got away.
No, but I would absolutely, if somebody was focused on attacking somebody, I would absolutely get something heavy and hit them in the head for sure.
I'm so fucking weak.
I'm a tricky bitch like that.
Not a tricky bitch.
Now you guys want to see something else? I think this.
Ranger, just start screaming Jessica.
Jessica! I gotta go get my charger.
That's what he says. That's what he fucking says. We have determined that was a lie, my G. We got it. You dirty, dirty dog. Shannon, darling, your newfound love is paying Florida man $50 for dirty messages between you and your boyfriend, baby. Now, all we gotta do, all we gotta find out, oh yeah, her fiance, sorry, is if Florida man ever showed those. Does anybody know if Florida man ever showed those messages? Because I don't know if you could see it. Let me flip my camera really fast. This is fucking fabulous. I can't wait to make a fucking video. Oh shit. I don't believe he did. See, I don't know, you guys. Hold on, my puppy wants out. Come on, puppy.
Ginger, you can't put self tanner in your neck fat. It'll just clump.
Oh, jeez.
He
All right.
says, if you say so.
I have no idea what this bitch is talking about. Oh, looky here. All right. Hold on.
I was busy, and I happened to get a call from a friend that was like, "Oh, hey." So apparently,
Oh no.
you've been making her on the chopping block by Queenie and Brit.
Why is it doing that?
Racist. Oh no.
I've got so many jokes I can't right now.
Oh, it was so fucking comical. The stupid shit that were coming out of these fucking people's mouths. I was like, you gotta be kidding me.
All right, that's gonna drive me crazy. I can't do that. Let me see if I can't do that though. That broke up sound. Ain't gonna work. Let me see. Here we go. We'll see if this one's the same way. Is this the same one? Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Wow, Maxis? Here, where are you at? Are you... I just invited you, I think. Yep.
What the hell's wrong with the Maxis?
I don't know. It could have been this account. Hi, honeys.
Hey.
What are you doing?
Hi. Oh, nothing.
Let's tap, guys.
What are you
So
doing?
beautiful.
Thank you. So are you?
Thanks.
I was busy, and I happened to get a call from a friend that was like, "Oh, hey, so apparently, you and Megan are on the chopping block by Queenie and Brie. That y'all are being called racist. Oh no."
Oh, it was so fucking comical. The stupid shit that were coming out of these fucking people's mouths. I was like, you guys are kidding me.
Period, Sage.
I'm just wondering, how many times are we gonna keep like, and hi Dana Dana, hi Don, hi Thumb Duggan. Here's a serious question though. Since y'all want to run around saying
Right,
this person's
Kendra?
racist and that person's racist, can any of you tell me the actual definition of racism or racist? I asked you.
You're going
You know,
to?
what is fucking diabolical to me is that they're sitting over there talking about everybody else's fucking behavior when we all know what fucking Tish said. We all fucking know what fucking Queen E said. We all know the shit that comes out of fucking Bree's mouth. Why are they not addressing that shit? Like, why don't you reflect on your own fucking behavior and the shit that comes out of that dirty fucking mouth?
Well, before you go too far with that, Meg, I think we should educate not only ourselves but everybody else.
I know you're fucking lying.
And let's take a look at the definition of racism.
Yeah, she first needs to educate everybody.
I'm gonna
Give me a
throw up.
second, because it looks like everything has changed in this app. How do I green screen something?
I don't know what box is.
Modify. Let's see. Bear with me, y'all. I've not been on the app in a good minute. Green
Oh,
screen.
it's... I know you're fucking lying.
Okay. Bear with me.
Did you get it?
Okay, there we go. Okay, love your face. Okay, so let's see here. It says a racist is a person who believes that some human races are better than others. It also describes actions, words, rules, or ideas that treat people unfairly or hurt them because of their race or skin color. Personal beliefs and actions. Beliefs, thinking one race is naturally better or smarter than the other. Hate, feeling anger or dislike towards people of a different race. Unfair treatment, treating someone badly, ignoring them, or saying mean things because of their skin color or background.
That sounds like Queenie to me.
Rules, laws, or group policies that hold certain racial groups back while helping others. Unfair system, school, jobs, governments that do not give equal chances to everyone. That literally just defined all of you over there.
I'm going to lose my shit.
Can I ask an honest question?
Yeah.
Does Queenie and Bree and do they think that they're superior? Because it
No.
doesn't come across to me as if they're trying to say that they're superior. So
No.
that point would be null and void.
Yeah, at all. That is not what they're doing.
I think they're more so educating on the fact of the things and the terms and the words and the way that you treat them is racial. It's not saying that they're superior to anyone else.
At all. I just can't believe we're doing this.
Bullshit when I was told about it. But from what I was told, they weren't letting white people up to speak. They were just running off what Queenie.
Okay, I've seen some people say like Queenie doesn't like white people. What I can't take during this kind of thing is centering whiteness and trying to make yourself victims in this, because you're not, and then make it that it's Queenie and Bree not liking white people. I'm not good at this at all. Because I think that's an even bigger exhibition of your fucking racism. And it's going to bother the absolute fuck out of me.
And Bree said, which I did get told that Queenie and Bree said that they didn't have the clip of Smash's husband. I'm confused about that because I got that right from Bree's live the night that I played it in your live.
Oh, really? Imagine that, Bree.
So I'm a bit confused. And I don't see anywhere here where it says blacks towards whites, whites towards Mexican, Hispanics. I don't see any of that. I just see groups, people, race, skin color. Being very selective. And then, again, correct me if I'm wrong, I heard that the way that they were treating Locked in Lovely was absolutely ridiculous over there. I heard they said something like, "Where's your white people now?" Is that true?
I'm going to keep my thoughts and my opinions about her to myself at this moment in time.
Okay. But I thought that was blacks can't be. Dana, I've heard that too, right? But I mean, we just read the definition of racism. I'm also wondering. I've not been on the app. Are y'all that fucking bored that like months have gone by and you ain't got shit better to do?
Dude, they are obviously fucking bored and they have nothing else better to do besides pull this shit up again. Like, again.
One more thing. It should, like, a few lifts, I think. Is it true that the host over there is in the community?
Morning, Cat.
I don't know, but I was asked that. I'm sure we could find out.
What does that have to do with anything?
I'm just wondering, because from my understanding, someone said that he may be. And if that's the case, how do you feel about one of the people sitting in your box dropping the F slur as much as
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Virgo and Opinion started all this. Shocker. Virgo.
I was going to speak about that. when I was up in that box, when they continuously fucking muted me, right? Everybody wanted to hear the clip, and I played the fucking clip, and they would mute. I was going to ask that question, but
Me either, Sage.
you know, they dropped me and blocked me and all the things.
And what's this shit I hear about? They were trying to say that Ratina was saying that she was gonna go blackface up in somebody's live. Like what?
I don't know that I heard that part.
I didn't hear that shit either, so I call it fucking bullshit.
Didn't they play the clip? They played the clip.
Oh, there's
They
Regina right
played the clip.
there. She said, wait, what? Yeah, that's what I saw, Regina.
Yeah, Regina hasn't been on the app in, how long has it been? 2 weeks almost, I think.
She's here.
On my live the other day
5
for just
days.
a minute, but I haven't really seen her.
She was live for her
72
birth.
hours.
She was live for her birthday on the 15th. 5 days, ma'am.
So that's what's fucking weird to me. You guys, okay. Excuse me, y'all, 'cause I'm eating and talking. Y'all are weird. I've not been on the app. Retina's not been on the app. But you guys
I've
are
been playing with my flowers.
right. And for a while now, you were just going live and playing with your flowers and doing like your gardening stuff. Are y'all that bored?
They want us to come out and play is what it is.
I have a question, and it's so unrelated to what. Does she eat with her tops in and not her bottoms? This is intriguing, I have to say. How does that actually work? Can you do that?
This is diabolical.
I think it works like a grinding stone. Like, you know, when you grind herbs.
You know, I will say this: these motherfuckers are sharp. Okay, they are sharp. Like yes. So I've like had my tops out and pierced my upper gum with my bottom tooth. So she eats with no bottoms in, but how does that work? I'm intrigued.
You're working on getting a fat ass, okay? Like,
I'm over here working on getting something else that's fat.
hey, my next question is, because, oh wait, I can't, never mind. I forgot I can't talk about that topic in here. But yeah, it's wild to me. Views must be down, right? I mean, here's a thought. Go take care of your kids.
You're a weirdo, bitch.
There's that. There's that.
You're a fuck. Oh, it's mashed potatoes. That's why.
He went down.
But
She
why is
said
the
go
first thing you
take.
do when you get on live is start eating? I don't get that.
Weird, right?
Oh, you mean the live went down? I thought you meant he went down. My bad. Two different meanings there.
What?
Oh shit, there's Mallow shower shoes. I'm curious to know if he is in the community, how he feels about his own people dropping the F slur like she has. Hi, Violet.
Oh, he'll be okay with it. They're his friends.
Oh no,
He'll
ma'am.
be okay with it.
Oh no, ma'am. No, ma'am. You should have just kept your camera off,
I
girl.
know you said, Meg, you're gonna hold your opinions on this one, but did I hear properly that Locked in Love said that she don't really sit with none of us?
I believe that is what she said. And I tagged her and I was like, well, it
Oh
shows that we're
no.
friends over
She
here.
should have
I
just
mean,
kept her
you've been in my life
camera
quite
off,
a bit,
bitch.
so yeah.
Can somebody, anybody, I am down for a healthy debate. Not even trying to argue. like legit a healthy debate. Somebody tell me why it is okay for them to sit over there and say we eat out of dog food, we have dog DNA, and all the other plethora of things that have been said.
Do you know how many times I got called a cracker in that live tonight?
I did get told that right before I came in
She
here.
fucking spelled it so many fucking times. She actually misspelled the word multiple times. And I even made a comment. And you guys want me to be educated by you and you can't even spell the word fucking cracker? Bitch, fuck y'all.
Yeah, see, no. And like I said, here's a definition of racist. I hate a lot of you motherfuckers equally. I don't care what color you are.
Facts.
I mean, come on now. It's a respect thing. I don't give a fuck what you look like. It is a respect thing. You people on this app have made it to where I don't even feel comfortable talking about my own child, my own adopted child, because it's tokenizing. You know what my son says to that?
Swear,
In
pasta.
fact, he'll be home pretty soon. I'll let him tell y'all what he thinks about that. Because it's ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Here, maybe y'all just want to randomly have a live on a, what is it, Friday? Friday night. That shows how fucking pathetic y'all are. You have nothing better to do?
Go do something with your fucking lives.
Oh my
Hang out
God.
with your fucking family. Take your
I'm
kids to
so
the fucking
tired of
park.
hearing
Go fucking
stuff
do
like that.
something. Fuck. Pull out a board game with your
Megan, you
people, spend
spend
quality time
most
with
of
them.
your
Fuck.
time here. Shut up.
That would require them being a mom. What did that comment say?
She's a dog that eats out of a dog bowl because she's a
LP, what?
bitch.
No, I'm not surprised that it was Jeannie's idea. I said I look swollen. I am swollen.
Krista, why are you here? I'm calling you out, bitch. Why are you
Oh,
here?
you coming up, Kat?
Come on now.
Oh, Rissa said I look swollen. Yeah, I am swollen, Rissa.
I have something to show
My
you.
health is not the greatest
Okay.
right now. I am very swollen.
I feel the need to say that picture didn't come
Yes,
from
yes, that is
Ranger.
absolutely what I'm talking about right
That
there.
is not a
Absolutely.
Ranger picture.
I can't. She
Listen,
does.
I was blind making this photo, just so y'all know.
I know you.
That sunbeam got directly in my eyes. I got sun
Nelson
damage.
said she's shaped like a light bulb.
I cannot.
I'm
done for the day.
Dead. Oh, shit. Rangers disclaimer, that is not a Ranger picture.
But damn it, I just lost my train of thought.
Okay, Rissa's only here because she saw OG. I'll let her slide this one time.
Well, she came to hate on me.
No, it's a thing. It's like a thing that has been happening the past week or so. Sunshine, did you hear you were a topic of discussion?
I mean, like I said, I got the phone call. You know, actually, when I popped in your box the one night, and then someone sent me screenshots of like Shocker. Because that's how it went down tonight, too.
See, and I didn't even know that they were talking about you because I had just gotten out of the shower. Like, I knew this live was going on, but I thought it was about Gloria and Regina and somebody else. So, like, when my phone started exploding, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm at topic, and now OG, like, where's Smash at? Why aren't we talking about Smash's husband?
So they don't have the clip.
The bullshit.
I was on the phone with the person listening. I can show the text I got saying, hey, your topic of conversation.
Yeah, well, I didn't know it was about me until 6 p.m. tonight, and that's when I just messaged Harley. But or Hippie, sorry. What I do want to say, excuse me, Megan, just excuse me for 1 second.
You got the floor, darling.
For all you motherfuckers, okay, block me after this. I do not care. But all of you bitches, that's actually what you are, bitches, okay? Spineless bitches. I'll quote Cartel, actually, in this one. That couldn't get into a box and defend Locked tonight. Well, Hippie said multiple times, Rotina's at work, she's exempt, she already messaged me, blah, 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 right? But then you had the audacity to come into my fucking inbox and talk about a live.
How does she know how many times he said it?
And none of you bitches got in a box and stood up for her? Don't fucking come to my inbox and tell me what the fuck is going on in a live when your mouth is shut in the comment section.
Hold on, Regina. Hold on.
Shut.
Because I know somebody that was trying to get in that box to defend her, and they kept getting denied, and then they got blocked.
Well, how about you just text me that name real quick? And then
there was definitely white people that were trying to get in the box to defend her. That's why I brought her up over.
Quit saying white people.
Here.
But I'm saying all these people, and it was not just one account, okay? There was multiple people in my DMs between here and on Instagram and Snapchat talking about how Locked was getting drugged, blah, 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 and where were me, where was Holly, where were both of us? Hippie had said multiple times how it's a fucking work. So where the fuck was your backbone? If you can be in boxes, which I've seen you in multiple times, I've seen y'all.
They were listening, Deb.
Section running your traps, but none of you could stand up. But you come to me to fix the fucking problem. Like I need to stand up for fucking everybody that defends me.
I mean, no, that's the truth going on there. Nobody was there for her when they were eating her alive in that fucking box.
And so if you can come to my
Megan didn't get a box to defend her.
It is, then why the fuck didn't you take a box and say how
What's she talking about?
You stand up for it? Because I bet if I show her that you were so concerned in my DMs, but not in the forefront,
so many.
Kind of a fucked up friend, don't you think? Y'all are making? Because I see it, I watch it, I know who's in their chat.
Hey, Ratina. There was not one person over there on their main account. Everybody from, quote unquote, your side or their side or the side, all were on sneakies. Nobody even had the big enough balls to come in on their main account. A lot of people were getting blocked and silenced because they were on troll accounts. Nobody even went in on their main account. Same goes for the clip of Smash's husband. If you guys were so fucking insistent on that being played, why didn't one of your people grow a set and get in the box and fucking play it?
Did both of our cats just meow at the same time?
I think so. They're talking to each other.
I'm sorry, but stop fucking coming to me with something you don't agree with on this app, and you just think because I'm loudmouthed and bold that I'll just hop into anybody's boxes and take care of it. Some of us have fucking jobs and are busy sometimes. Like the fuck? But if you all can sit in the comment section and run your cocksuckers, then you can get in a box and run it the same way to defend somebody.
I won't though.
I know. So don't fucking come to my DMs anymore with the bullshit. If somebody's getting drugged, somebody's being disrespected. The fucking main
What's the
person
account,
that fucking
Jessie?
I was supposed to be about when it started out, Bree, fucking didn't even tell me about the shit. I didn't even know about it until fucking tonight. When my name was fucking mentioned in a screenshot.
Wait, this was like a planned live?
Yes! I guess Bree brought it up like a couple days ago.
I'm just gonna say, Retina didn't need our help. She was giving them hell, and yeah, she did quite well.
I don't know
For
though,
herself.
Britt, because
Oh no, I think it was funny because it took 9 of them or 8 of them to attack her, and she was giving them all hell. I was like cracking up that she was sticking it to him. I mean, I was like, bravo. I mean, like there was a bunch of us. I mean, obviously if you weren't there was a bunch of us like, fighting for her in the comment section. And they had the boxes stacked. They weren't letting anybody talk. Even Megan got up there. They were directly talking to Megan. They wouldn't let Megan talk. I mean, trust me, she did.
I'll listen to it tomorrow,
awesome
but
job.
it's the fact that people had to come to my DMs. Like I needed to like end what I was doing in life, which I haven't been on the fucking app. You can't find me in a fucking
I wonder
box.
if OG's the one that DM'd her.
This morning. Like you can't find me anywhere, but you come to my DMs when I am reactivated to go defend somebody. Like, why can't you? And trust me, trust and believe that the people I'm calling out right now, I know you all have fucking voices. Trust me, I've seen it. Why is it selective? You don't want to be attacked by Queenie and Bree. You don't want to be put on their list. You want to be put in the cloud. Like what? Like, Hippie even said he don't give a fuck. He don't give a fuck about none of it. He really don't. At the end of the day, he don't give a fuck.
It was a buck to him. He didn't care one way or the other.
It's always about the money. That's what scheduled lives are about.
Just that like quick phone call I was on where I could hear it in the background. Queenie's like, oh, they leave the app daily because of me. Bitch, shut up. Nobody gives a fuck about you. Shut the fuck up.
Ain't gonna lie. Why she say that? Why she say that like it was a flex? I didn't like it. Hey, listen, I got unpopular opinions. I always do. I always do. But that, A, ain't true. B, ain't a fucking flex.
It was rather laughable that, I mean, I don't know how many, like, I don't know him from Adam personally, but, like, it was laughable that they had pretty much, you know, all of this side's TikToks over there, and they couldn't even hold hardly 300 in the whole laps. I mean, I don't know if he's just an up and comer. I don't know who he is, but yeah, it was all about money. It was a money grab.
But what I'm gonna say is, I don't know how you expect YT people to take you fucking serious, as you have another person in there that wants to call your same fellow people coons, and then also tell white people they don't need to exist, and they have dog DNA. And what Queenie say today? You smell like a wet dog, and I don't know, some other shit. But I'm just saying, like, if you want to have a panel that's really about racism and not making $1 off of racism, then you shouldn't have people in there like Tasha, calling the same black, beautiful woman that y'all are supporting a coon every time she opened her mouth or went off mute. And you probably, I don't know, the same woman and Queenie that when y'all get mad,
Know that.
you also go for the racist shit on white people. So it goes both ways, both sides of the coin. Y'all are just fucking ignorant and don't understand it.
And only racism gets brought up, Retina, when they get fucking mad and they're losing. Come on.
Losing?
For Bree to say,
You sound like a fucking 6-year-old.
with me since November, okay? Because of what I said about her child, bitch, are you fucking so for real?
Oh, can you clarify that for me too, please? Could you just clarify that?
When I was
Be so for real.
she gets home,
BJ.
Right? Home.
yeah. And I believe in the midst of me saying that, I went to stop myself from not actually saying that because I know most of her supporters don't know that she has a child the same age as mine that doesn't live with me during the school year, that doesn't live with her during the school year.
Okay. That's why.
It's summertime. Do you have her now?
I remember back in
Oh
November.
man, you took the words right out of my mouth, but it's been all summer.
Sorry. The end of summer.
Yeah.
Your drunk ass has been here the whole time.
Period.
Let's be honest. I have been on this app for way too fucking long.
Agree.
Even those bitches that have my personal phone number, Snapchat, Instagram, whatever, how to get in contact with me off this app, right? If I even had that kind of mentality to say something like that, that would have came out in the last 4 years of me being on this app. That would have slipped at some point, right?
Right. Well, and Sarah just said, and Bria's admitted she knows she didn't say the other thing.
Yeah, she's admitted it to many people, but when it's convenient, that's not what was said.
Wait. What? Hold on. Tiny Talent. I'm missing something. Told the truth. Her cancer was fake, and she was gonna analyze. Whose?
Queenie. Queenie faked having cancer.
What?
Stop it! Oh, for the love of Pete!
I thought her and her friend only faked.
I've never heard that.
And then Malibu, let's not forget Megan. Let's not forget Megan. Malibu, shut the fuck up. Don't forget, unbox with number 10, you don't know shit. Wait, Tanya, who sits in boxes don't know shit? Malibu? Hi, Bree. Thank you, baby. Malibu? Yeah. Oh, duh.
All I know is from the text I woke up this morning is Malibu was apparently.
Okay, that's it. That's all I got for you guys. I gotta get down because I don't wanna, yeah.
Gloria, Gloria, all right. They didn't even do anything. It's not even anything. It's not even really a post. I don't even know what it's a post with like zero context to it. It just says Gloria with a little covering, like a little giggle face.
Gloria, the song, out of my fucking head. I go to sleep singing Gloria, and I wake up singing Gloria. I've been singing Gloria to Gianna in the mornings while we're getting ready. I cannot get Gloria, the song, out of my fucking head.
Yes. So last night, ladies, I was watching.
Is that the clip that they posted on Reddit?
Yeah, hold on. Yeah, they posted that on Reddit. I guess they thought it was a giggle moment. I don't know. It's not really.
I mean, we thought it was a giggle moment too.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently in Mikey's box last night, reasoning as to why her son lives with her, but at the same time trying to not acknowledge how much everybody's made fun of Mikey for living with his mom. That's what I got from my text message. I didn't see the live, so I don't know. But I guess Malibu was live with Mikey yesterday, and that's what she was trying to say is she was helping out her son by letting him live with her or something like that. But then not acknowledging the fact that they all made fun of fucking Mikey for living with his mother.
It's complete. I think. Why is this to be discussed?
so much. Why? Because it's Malibu. That's why. I really don't care that Mikey lives with his mom. And I think that's more of a Mikey, you live with your mom, that kind of thing. Just something to say to Mikey. But I think right now, if you're living with your children or if your children are living with you, I think now's the time to be doing that. You know what I mean? Because your kids just can't go out and buy a house. You know what I mean? Because they're unaffordable. So if anybody's communally living with their children, their adult children, I think it's an amazing idea. I absolutely do. Times are tough. I think the more people that do it, the better off you're going to be. Buy you a little family compound, grow you some food. I'm all about that kind of shit. And right now, everybody needs to be doing that. Parent to child, child to parent. If the parent needs help, the child should help. If the child needs help, the parent should help. Why are we fucking bashing that? Period. Like, why are we bashing that? That's weird. I think when we do it to Mikey, it's just more of a, I think it's just more as to something to say. I don't think anybody really gives a fuck that Mikey lives with his fucking mom. I mean, I know I don't.
I still, can we point the fucking, the huge fucking issue here out that Queen E set this live tonight on the platform that nobody really even fucking knows who this person really is, when this shit has not been a fucking issue. You literally fucking rage bait. That's what you guys do. You rage bait. And it's always about fucking race. And you wonder why racism isn't fucking stopping. It's because of your own fucking people. Hello.
No, Violet, this has happened all day. This has happened just an hour ago, 2 hours ago. This is just happening, honey.
I'll be the fucking bitch that says it. Absolutely. If you stop rage baiting and you stop bringing up racial fucking shit, you mother.
So it was Queen E and Bree that just started calling people black bees. It was Queen E and Bree that just said openly racist things. It was Bree and Queen E that made racially charged videos. It was Bree and Queen E that sat around and discussed racism as if they knew what they were talking about while openly offending people with the things they were saying. It was Bree and Queen E that should have just stayed quiet while all the white people were being racist. They should have just sat down and shut up. Is that what you're saying? Like, you guys sound more ignorant than even your fucking racism.
Motherfuckers are the reason it keeps going.
Sorry, I forgot about that, Megan. No, you're fine. We could look at freedom of speech. We can talk about whatever we want over here.
And when I say you motherfuckers, I mean you Queenie and you Bree and you Tosh, you motherfuckers. And Cartel, you might as well jump in there too, bitch.
She did.
Because you had no problem
Period,
taking a white
Sage.
woman's money when it was your daughter's birthday. And I sent FWA money to get her kids' nails done. And you wanted to text me and be like, it's my daughter's birthday. You had no problem behind the scenes being buddy and friends with me. Then I caught your bitch ass up in boxes talking shit about me. Wild. You would think with as much as them motherfuckers run their mouth, that their body figures would be just a little bit slimmer.
I'm just curious if the Section 8 comment bothered her so bad. Why didn't she bring up Mallory? I mean, if we're being honest, right? Because wasn't Mallory the first one to say it towards Cartel? Not you, Megan?
I believe so. Yeah, Mallory said
I mean,
years
so
ago.
if we're
Right.
being honest,
Right.
why aren't we bringing up the facts?
Mhm.
Why aren't we bringing up the facts of what Mikey said today to Queenie and like harping in on that rather than the shit that's been said a year ago, 4 months ago, 6 months ago?
Because that's listen.
I know why. Listen,
And that's
it's the
why
same
I-
reason my name wasn't mentioned on their first fucking flyer and then it was on the second.
Report me all you want. I don't give a fuck. I don't come on this app anymore. I don't
Oh,
care.
here we
You can
go.
literally take
I
all
don't
my
come
accounts,
on this app
and I'm not gonna
anymore.
give a fuck. Deadass. I don't care. But it's kind of funny that you guys start reporting me as soon as I start telling truth about money.
I don't come on the app at all. That's for behind closed doors, bitch.
You're gonna only see her once a day at dinner
Yeah,
time.
and get off
You like to
fucking
stick it to the
Gloria too
bedroom.
much, you weird bitches.
How does one collect Section 8 and brags about it, but then complains about the fucking government?
That's a good question.
That is a fucking question that I would love to be answered.
I don't think she complains about the government. I think it's the fact that our government is corrupt, and we should absolutely question our government on every angle. I mean, that's your American duty, is to question your fucking government. Like,
Megan's so MAGA, I can't even take it. Megan is so MAGA, I can't even fucking take it. Yikes, Megan. Megan is she's the one that sits there and obviously, everybody right now is struggling, you know what I mean? It's not like Megan's out here just a multimillionaire or anything, and she'll just sit in her home and accept the fact that she struggles to put food in it, that her husband works his ass off and they still don't have any money, you know what I mean? Because that's pretty much the story for everybody right now if you're not a multimillionaire, and you just sit in your house and say, "Thank you, can I have another? Thank you, Trump. Can I have another?"
Cartel, I have a question for you. How do you sit your lazy ass on Section 8 and collect government funding and then sit around and talk shit about the government, the same people that are paying your way of life?
Megan, lazy? I don't think so. I think Cartel has a couple years on each and every one of us. So that's also kind of the MAGA mind frame, right? It's like kind of like, you want babies to be born, you don't want abortion. Yeah, bring the babies, and then once the babies are here, you don't want to feed them or educate them, or you'll complain about social programs aimed at feeding children, educating children, and then the same for the elderly. They've given their entire life, worked their entire life, and then when they hit a certain age and can't work anymore, or become disabled, you think that those social programs aimed at keeping them, alive, are just a waste of fucking time. And then you call them lazy, Megan. Lazy is the first thing you come up with. Nobody's lazy, Megan. I think that's funny that lazy is the first thing you come up with. You could be a MAGA poster child at this point.
Why? Because you're black and you think you're fucking owed it?
Have mercy. Megan, do you know the majority of people on Section 8 are fucking white? Do you know the majority of food stamp card holders are white? Do you know the biggest recipient of welfare benefits are white people? Megan, most of them are your fucking neighbors. I can't believe she just said that. For people that swear they're not racist, get up here and just exude racism.
Bitch. Listen, she worked. She's on disability. I don't give a fuck. That's why she gets it. Allegedly. Allegedly. But the fact that they just
Yeah, me either, Deja.
brief time. Like, are we really talking about 400-year head starts? Like, it's like you said, Megan. I'm sorry. Put me on a poster at this point. It's 2026. No, but I didn't have a 400-year head start. Megan didn't have a 400-year head start. OG didn't. You didn't. Cartel, none of us did. Nope.
What are we talking about? What are they talking about? What?
I think that we have vampires out here that have been around for 400 years. I don't know. I don't know. I'm lost. And not on the sauce.
Not on the sauce. It was said last night in Hippies. I don't know what the fuck is going on.
None of us had 400 years to be held back or pushed forward. Where we are in 2026 is for our own doing. Yes, absolutely. Well, I'm not negating from like history or what the fuck has happened. I'm just saying it's 2026. Okay? What's happened in your life and where you're at because of it, it is because of you and how much effort you wanted to put into it.
Just when you thought they couldn't sound more ignorant, just when you thought you'd reached the peak of ignorance, they pull more of it out of their fucking ass. You know what? I have to say this. And I'm not watching any more of that because I'm just going to get increasingly more pissed off. Quit having talks about racism with nothing but fucking white people. I can't take it another fucking minute. Quit sitting around in boxes of nothing but white people saying those things. I'm sick of it. It is absolutely fucking infuriating. The reason why you needed to show up in that live last night is exactly this. You want to get around with a bunch of other fucking white people that have the same fucking views as you, and you do not want to hear the perspective of somebody who experienced it. None of you have an experience with it. You cannot speak on it, but you keep doing it with people that look like you. I can't do it. I can't listen to that. I can't listen to the ignorance. I just can't do it. I can't. And then I feel like by listening to it, I feel like I'm perpetuating it. I don't like that either.
Right. It's so ignorant.
Listen, I can't. I'm going to have to bow out of this conversation. I don't want, I don't know. I don't know why you guys want to surround yourselves. I don't know why you want to be associated with it. I don't know why you want to be within proximity to that fucking ignorance. I don't know, and I don't know. The fact that it is so disturbing that so many people share the views that are being spoke about in that live is flooring me. It's flooring me.
And they're so like loud and proud about it too.
Yes. I can't do it. I just can't do it. I just can't. I cannot. And the cartel talk is really pissing me off. I can't do it. And I hope that Virgo streams that. Because I need somebody that doesn't look like me to get up in that box and give them the what for. Yeah. I'm not doing it. I'm not. It isn't my fucking place to do it. I can't even listen to it because I know it is not my place to fucking do that. But I need somebody that doesn't look like me to really get up in the box and give it to them because that is sick. This is crazy.
Yep, hard to believe that that's going on in 2026.
It's infuriating. But it's so telling as to where we are. And yes, I mean, some of y'all got hoods in your motherfucking closets, and I stand on that.
Like when they said that comment about like, sorry, I can't remember exactly what it was, but like, how did we white people have any leg up over, I forget how it was worded, I'm sorry. I was like, are you kidding me? Like for 800 years they were slaves, that's how.
The entire system that you live in, this entire system that you grew up in, the entire system is based on white supremacy. What the fuck are we talking about?
Yeah.
The very foundation
and they said
of your
about, like,
fucking country is white supremacy. Your country was built on white supremacy and genocide. What do you mean that white supremacy and genocide aren't prevalent right now? The fuck?
Yeah, people. Yeah.
Have you guys?
I'm gonna try to call little Virgo, see if she's awake.
Okay. I know a lot of y'all were up all kind of hours of the night. Hood Rich, I ain't seen you in like 100 years. Anyway, so have you guys ever heard supremacists speak? Like actual supremacists. The same people running your country, they're white supremacists. Every single fucking one of them. Your entire government made up of white supremacists, fascists. Why is this so hard? Why is this so hard for other people to fucking see? The entire fucking system is built on it. I hate it here. I fucking hate it here. I hate it here more every fucking day. And you know what Cartel does? You said she's criticizing the government that she lives off of? Bitch, the most patriotic thing you can do is call out a tyrannical fucking government. You guys want to sit there with nothing. You want to sit there in nothing, with nothing, and then thank the government for it.
You can't feed your kids. Thank you. Can I have another? Can't pay your electric bill. Thank you. Can I have another? Can't put a roof over your head. Thank you, Mr. Trump. Can I have another? The fuck out of here. I don't want nothing to do with it. I don't want to be around it. I don't want nothing to fucking do with it. Nothing to fucking do with it. I'm not even gonna stream it. Now I'm even mad at myself that I streamed that shit. That I put that fucking rhetoric out there. That makes me feel like I'm perpetuating that fucking behavior. I'm so fucking done. I can't do it anymore. I just don't want anything to do with it. I'm not even coming into Virgo's Live today because this is the kind of thing. Do you guys understand? You guys don't. A lot of people don't, and I don't know why. I don't know why. Listen, I'm gonna show up in the mornings for that morning show that I'm gonna do, and I'm gonna start using educational tools, stories, and all kinds of things to try to get people that look like me to fucking understand what is going on. Do you know black people are being hung in this country right the fuck now, and law enforcement is just covering it up? And you want to talk to me about black people not being oppressed?
Do you know they actually had to do a law to stop businesses from discriminating against race, sex, religious beliefs? Like, how do you not say that as a YT person, you don't have a leg up?
You have all the legs up. The system is built around you.
They didn't start the equal
I'm gonna make this
opportunity because of
correlation.
us.
I'm gonna make this correlation, and I need you guys to understand this, right? So when I talk about Palestine, and I try to draw the very basic, obvious conclusions, okay? You have settlers in the West Bank of Palestine that are American citizens. Please understand me and please stay with me to the end. They go there, they kick Palestinians out of their homes, they beat them, they torch their homes, they demolish their homes, okay? Those are American citizens in a foreign land taking the indigenous people's property, wealth, everything they have, okay? Simply because they're fucking white. Now, in New York, okay, here in your country, right? The same thing is going on. They're doing deed theft. Do you understand that a home that has been owned generationally, 5 and 10 generations by a black family, their homes are being ripped out from under them by deed theft, which is basically the same fucking thing the settlers are doing, minus the violence. Are you with me? Are you hearing me? That is white supremacy. Put deed theft into your fucking TikTok search bar and find out what the fuck is going on. And then come back here and talk to me about white supremacy not existing. I fucking dare you. I can't. I won't be a part of it. I just won't be a part of it. I'm trying like hell. I try like hell. Even if I'm boring you, even if I lose 75% of the people that are in here listening to me, I'm still gonna fucking talk about it.
But I don't think it's so much the fact that it's boring. Like, it's not boring. It's going outside of what your media, your Google, your news, and all that tell you about everything that's happening over there. Like,
I need people to draw the correlation between what's happening there and the same thing happening here. I'm watching that deed theft in New York like crazy. There are families, black families, that have owned homes for generations, that have been handed down generation to generation to generation, and then having that home ripped out from under them. It's the same fucking thing. I don't know. I'm checking out for the day. Y'all can have this shit. Y'all can debate it. I don't care. But if somebody doesn't put them in their place or take their fucking accounts or something and stop the pushing of the rhetoric, I am going to crash out. I'm going to crash all the way the fuck out. I'm going to spend my day on Audible, and I'm going to free my mind as much as I can, because I never in my motherfucking life want to look like a Ratina or a Megan or an OG. Never, ever. And if I ever fucking do. In fact, the other day I was thinking that I said something ableist. I did. I said something about, when we were talking about Farrell not having legs, I even said something ableist and was thinking, yeah, Pam, you can't say things like that. Like saying that if Farrell was in a fucking wheelchair, that she wouldn't be able to farm a farm. That's what I mean. Everybody has to be aware of the things that they're fucking saying. There was a lot of ableist talk in that fucking exchange between Queenie and fucking Mikey too. I'm not even going to comment on that. I'm not going to comment on it because I ain't fucking happy about it. I don't even like the way I went in there and coaxed him, thinking that there was some type of conversation and resolution going to be had. And then it turned out like that. I'll never fucking do that again. Ever. 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 I will never do that again. All right, I'm done for the day. I hope everybody has a great day.
yeah, everybody